Deepa. Today we have decided to eat something healthy, vegetarian, and that can be had any time in a day, like breakfast, dinner, snack, or as your lunch.
Yeah, today we're making two classic subs. I'm making a paneer tikka sub
And I'm gonna make a veggie patty sub. Let's get started and we'll see who's going to make better.
I guess I'm gonna win.
The best part about having sub sandwich at your home is like you can go creative of what you choose and you can arrange according to your choices, and the sauce is also up to you. So let's get started. I'm going to start making the veggie patty. I have one boiled potato here and I have mashed it up thoroughly. To this I'm going to add a tablespoon of chopped onions, a tablespoon of green beans, a tablespoon of chopped carrots, some green peas that's been cooked, and some chopped cilantro. See how many veggies we are getting it included, and so healthy. And I'm gonna add some salt as per the requirement and pepper. Here I'm going to add little chili powder for my taste. I feel like I need little more spice. You can add even garam masala or some seasoning or chaat masala. It's all up to you. I'm gonna finish with this. I'm going to blend it all, mix it all thoroughly.
You can add like your favorite flavors and make it your own sub.
Yeah.
And you can call it my own Subway.
And these are all of our personal choices of veggies. You can go with bell peppers, you can go with whatever you want. And I'm just going to make it as much as the size of my bread into a nice rectangle so that I can place it in between. So make it into a nice rectangle. And I think Purna can start ahead with the marination of paneer.
Yeah.
We are not going to make exactly like paneer tikka, and the seasoning we are going to add is our own personal choice again, and it's so flavorful. Try it out.
Yeah. So I'm going to start by adding some Mexican seasoning. I love Mexican food. And I'm adding some Mexican seasoning to my paneer. Is that about enough?
Yeah, that's enough. You're always perfect, Purna, don't mix.
And then we're going to add olive oil. I love olive oil, especially olive oil dressings. And then I'm going to add in salt. And then we're going to add pepper. You can add the spice level how much you want.
And that's it.
And then we're going to give it a nice mix to coat all of the paneer.
Like I'm going to take this patties that I've made and I'm going to just dip it into the breadcrumbs. Coat it well. Yeah, just coat it well with the breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs adds a nice golden crispy layer around the
This
patty.
is just to make sure that the patties doesn't break up. You can even use egg. You can beat an egg and coat it as well. But if you're a veggie, it's better to use a breadcrumbs.
There we go.
The patties has been nicely coated with the breadcrumbs. So we are gonna start our grilling. So I'm gonna start adding oil to the tawa and grill this patties right over here. It's a little bit on softer side, so I'm going to take it carefully and place it on the tawa.
And then I'm gonna start making my paneer. I'm gonna add in some olive oil. And then I'm gonna start adding my paneer.
Paneer take only few seconds to get cooked on each side, so make sure you keep the flame on the right heat. So I'm gonna turn to the other side. Look how beautiful it is. So make sure you flip it on all sides and cook it evenly. Make sure to keep it on a medium flame, don't put it on so high. So I'm gonna transfer this into the plate. Look how beautifully this patties is getting ready. So I'm gonna transfer this paneer into the plate. Now our patties and the paneer is been ready. It's all about arranging. So we have the mayonnaise here. It's eggless mayonnaise. If you want the recipe, you can check it in our description box. We have left the link right over there.
Yeah, this is like delicious homemade mayonnaise, the creamiest you can ever get.
So I'm gonna take the mayonnaise that I need, and I personally love chili sauce for this, so I'm gonna add some Szechuan sauce to this. And it adds a nice spicy flavor to the, so I'm gonna get that mixed.
Look at that color.
This is entirely optional. You can go ahead and add whatever you like.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make my sauce. I am gonna add in some mayo, mayonnaise, whatever.
If you try our eggless mayonnaise, it's very tasty and it's homemade and it's completely easy, and you save your penny and you enjoy the flavors.
For everybody, not all the ingredients are available, so we made 3 methods to make it. So then I'm gonna add in some hot smoking barbecue sauce, delicious. I love barbecue sauce. It is like my favorite.
And
sauce.
this is a nice product that we found in Madurai in Cheese Corner. You can go ahead and see that. It's very flavorful. You can feel the smoke flavor even without your grilling.
We're gonna mix that. I love this color of the barbecue sauce. It's like just so dark and nice.
Yeah. While she's getting that mix, I'm going to start spreading my sandwich. So I've cut it like in the center. This is a multi-grain bread that we got. It's so healthy, and we got it from Madurai again. This is from Phil's Bakery. So I've spread it nice on both sides.
So my barbecue sauce is ready. I'm gonna basically spread that little creaminess inside.
And we all almost have the same preferences in arrangement. I love cheese and she loves cheese. So we are going to go ahead and arrange our choices.
Maybe you can add any cheese of your kind. Tiny cheese.
That's fine.
I'm gonna add lettuce. I'm like a goat who eats tons of lettuce. My brother is also a goat. He eats coriander, mint, whatever.
Whatever greens he finds, it just goes into his mouth. So I've bought the cooked patties and the paneer right over here.
This is like more like super smoky. So I'm gonna add some paneer.
And I'm going to munch it. Yeah, when you fry paneer, make sure you fry a lot, because if you have kids, definitely they are going to have 1 or 2 when it's getting prepared.
And now mom's gonna place in her patty.
So I'm gonna move this patty right over here.
So now I'm gonna add some bell pepper. I love the shape of bell pepper. It's so pretty.
She likes adding bell pepper, but I thought I don't want bell pepper in my sub, and I'm just arranging my tomatoes. And I'm gonna get the cucumbers arranged.
Then I'm gonna add some tomatoes too, because I do like tomatoes. And then I'm gonna place some cucumbers.
Yeah.
Cucumbers are my favorite. They add a nice crunch.
So as I arrange my onions,
And then I'm gonna add some onions too. I love onions, but like I don't like too many onions on my sandwich.
so I'm done with my sub sandwich, and I bet it's gonna taste like heaven.
Mine is smoky and cheesy. You did it for your flavor, but most of our family likes the smoky flavor.
Yeah,
Like, look how thick this is.
this would completely do for your family lunch. Just trust me, just divide it into equal halves. So we got both our subs ready, and once we finished, we felt like both are going to be really awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at how huge and gorgeous it's. So when we started off, we thought like it's a challenge, who's gonna make it better, but now we felt like munching both, isn't it?
Yeah. And look how big it is. I don't know whether this will fit into my mouth. I have to go like.
So definitely give a try at your home and just enjoy subs at your home.
And tell us in the comments which one was your favorite, or what kind of ingredients that you added, because we would love to hear that. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and see you in our next video. Bye!